Time for a crypto market update, August 25th, 2025. I'm continually reminded of the emotionalism that is found in crypto. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that less experienced crypto investors or people who are less experienced at managing their own wealth or their own capital are able to get involved in crypto, which is actually a really beautiful thing if you can synthesize the emotions. Because the wonderful part about crypto is that you can manage your own capital and you can actually take control and become autonomous and exercise sovereignty. And there's really two things that most people are missing out on when it comes to crypto success, and that's crypto literacy skills and market cycle knowledge. Now, some fun Ethereum news is that ETH is the first asset or the fastest asset to ever reach $500 billion market cap. It's pretty remarkable if you think about it. Faster than any company, even Bitcoin, it has reached 500 billion. So take that for what it's worth. Also, it's hard to see on my chart here, but this is a chart of the others, which is the total crypto market cap minus the top 10 market caps. Others as denominated or performing against Ethereum, and you can't see it on the far right edge, but it's at an almost 8-year low, which means the rest of the altcoin market caps are about to boom. Now, this is a great example. When I say about to boom, I don't mean in the next few hours or the next day or two. I'm talking about in the next season. Because typically when you see oversoldness in a bull market, there is a rebound or a massive catapult reaction that's about to happen. So your RWA tokens, your Oracle services, your AI tokens, all that stuff is going to get some love because the capital that was with Bitcoin for 3 years is starting to rotate to ETH, and then it's going to rotate to large caps and so on. And as Mando here on X points out, it's the biggest divergence from global M2 correlation in 2 years. That is Bitcoin's price. And a lot of it comes from the hijinks of yesterday on chain, where you can look and you can see that some wallet moved 24,000 Bitcoin. Now, here's the crazy part. They moved that 24,000 Bitcoin, but everyone's saying that they sold it, but they didn't, because they moved it to a central exchange. And whenever you move on chain to a central exchange, it disappears on chain because central exchanges are not transparent. They don't want you to see what's going on under the hood because that's how they have their manipulation power and leverage over the marketplace. But that little divergence that probably bottomed out with that little transaction yesterday, my guess, I'm long Bitcoin here on a swing trade in the short term. And for those still shaking in your boots, Morgan Stanley says that 82% of their accounts say that they own zero crypto. Let that sink in. 82% of Morgan Stanley clients have said in a survey that they own no crypto whatsoever. Now, that is not a top signal. And as you can see, it's the highest of years past. And the problem is people are thinking this is the top, blah, blah, blah. This is actually nothing. Bitcoin typically pulls back several times, 20 or 30% in a bull market. So tops don't happen when there's a lack of euphoria. And there's certainly a lack of euphoria when 82% of a major financial firm says they don't even own a dime of Bitcoin or crypto. Is this kind of information helpful? If so, give me a number 4 in the comments. Give me a little engagement. This is my backup account at Investing Y'all Pro. This is official account until my official account gets reinstated. My official account was taken down. That official account is at Investing Y'all Josh Rhodes. No special characters, no spaces. There's about 1,000 imposters of me online. If you want to pitch in and you are a part of my original community, go over to the TikTok feedback form. If you Google TikTok report a problem and go fill this out, and just make sure you put my actual handle in there, at Investing Y'all Josh Rhodes, and just advocate. If you want my official account to be restored and my TikTok lives to come back, all that good stuff, would love your support there. And do it 2 or 3 times a day for the next week. Maybe if we can get it reinstated, I'll do a contest and we'll have some fun and give away some crypto. Outside of that, I'm really bullish, especially between now and the rest of the year. So let me know in the comments if this is helpful, and let me know if you do fill out the report a problem form for me. I'd love to know about that in the comments too. Like and follow for more.